Christmas has Christmas Eve. New Year's has New Year's Eve. Even Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, has Erev Rosh Hashanah, which means the eve of New Year. Eves that come before holidays are times of reverie and excitement for something that is to come. In my life, Valentine's Day is the eve of a most special day in my life, Adoption Day. I am intoxicated by the thought that my special day follows a day heralding love. Even if you are a Hallmark, produced for commercial celebration cynic, I am pretty sure that you will appreciate my story. And if not, I have chocolates for you later. Adoption days start with love, just as Valentine's Day does. Adults who want to love a soul not born to them are given the right to call that child theirs. And on Adoption Day, families are born. My story is much like others, a childless couple who yearns to fill their house with giggles and diapers and chaos, files to become parents. A baby born of a 16-year-old girl is given up to an orphanage. 3 months later, couple and child go home. The next year has within it lots of unannounced social worker visits, restrictions on travel, and lots of well baby visits. But 1 year later, on the day that child first left that orphanage, a judge declares that this unit of parent and child are a family. And as such, they are then together in a forever home. And so it goes. Except I was loved into a large, loud Irish family who made a hoolie, which is Gaelic for festival, out of everything. And this day was no exception. When I first came home on my adoption day with my parents, it was a grand event, preserved forever on Kodak 8mm film. All the family gathered and ate and drank, and most of all loved me into the clan. And every year after that, my parents would play that film and a party would be had again. My parents would conceive 4 more children, all of whom are loved and cherished. But they had trouble as youngins understanding why I got what seemed to them like an extra birthday. I would boastfully tell them, it's because Mom and Pops got to choose me and was stuck with the likes of you. That would often incite fighting, anger, and a quick removal of all of us from any human form presence. Of course, time would teach them to tell me that I wasn't really their sister, or to push me to question who my real parents are. I was unmoved by their onslaught. I was content, happy, and that party every year was a reminder and an affirmation of my parents' love. Valentine's Day for me is the eve of excitement, not about presents, but about attention, about connection. And my mom's pink heart-shaped sugar cookies, a true special occasion treat. Over the years, the day fell to less and less hoopla, but my parents and I always found a way to connect. There was always a gathering, and there was always cookies. In adulthood, I took to giving my parents presents and attention for their gift of love. And even in their declining years, I still found ways to connect with them and, of course, I made the cookies. In their death, I still make the cookies, except now I do it with my children. And we visit Nana and Papa's grave, and we eat, and we laugh, and we talk, and we leave a few cookies for them and any other hungry spirits who may be about. I love my adoption day for what it stands for. An unconditional, inviting love that wraps you up and brings you into family. If Valentine's Day does not fill you with love and connection, I hope the energy of this story can give you lift. It was only possible by love. Love that doesn't just happen one day, or in one day, or for one day. It is an enduring love, a hopeful love, a broken love, a rejoicing love, a tired love, a love that a love that one can find in family, in community. Why, even right here in our own sanctuary. Here we have love for all. Whether you are blessed, broken, or questioning, here in our space, you are loved freely and for your whole self. Being here, you chose to be part of a world bigger and more embracing than just your own two arms. Just as parents adopt a child and draw it into their hearts, you have chosen this faith. Or maybe you just chose to visit today. Good choice. But still, here in our sanctuary, you are embraced with a love that honors your worth and dignity. No requirements or judicial pronouncements are necessary. It's just yours for showing up. Valentine's Day is a day on the calendar. But a love day, whether it's adoption day, an anniversary, a Sunday, a love day is every day that you open your heart to something greater than yourself. Blessed be a woman.